During the first quarter of 2019, the regulatory activity of the financial system has remained compared to the previous quarters. At global level, it should be highlighted that the BCBS published the standard of the minimum capital requirements for the market risk and a statement of crypto assets which sets its prudential expectations related to banks' exposures to crypto assets and related services. Moreover, the BCBS along with the EBA published the respective Basel III reforms monitoring reports, which set out the impact of the finalization of the Basel III reforms with reference date 30 June 2019. At European level, the EBA published the guidelines for the estimation of the LGD appropriate for an economic downturn, which set out requirements for the quantification of the calibration target used for downturn LGD estimation. Furthermore, the EBA published guidelines on outsourcing arrangements and guidelines on a specification of types of exposures to be associated with high risk. Moreover, the ECB published the final results of SSM-wide stress test 2018 and the sensitivity analysis of liquidity risk as its 2019 stress test. Regarding risk-weight assets, the EBA published a report on the results from the 2018 market risk benchmarking exercise, as well as a report on the results from the 2018 high and low default portfolios, HDPs and LDPs, credit risk benchmarking to assess the level of variability observed in risk-weight assets. Finally, the EBA published a consultation paper on guidelines of CRM for advanced internal rating-based IRBA approach. Finally, at domestic level, it should be highlighted that the Spanish government published a royal decree that set out the macroprudential authority on the Financial Stability Council, established its legal regime, and developed certain aspects regarding the macroprudential tools. Moreover, the Spanish government published a draft royal decree to develop the law regulating real estate credit agreements. In UK, the Bank of England published a document on key elements on the 2019 UK stress test scenarios, as well as guidance for participating banks. In the USA, the Fed published the 2019 CCAR summer instructions, as well as the CCAR and DFAST scenarios to be used by banks and supervisors. Regarding the next steps, it should be highlighted that at European level, the EBA final guidelines on management of NPEE and FBE, as well as final guidelines on IRB, will be applied. At local level, the Fed will publish the DFAST and the CCAR 2019 results.